WITSON.
Hi guys, Rob from Icebox Auto here. Just going to show you today's lovely install, which is on a Ford Kuga. Now we used to sell a few of these type of Tesla systems, but we found after a few fits we weren't too happy with the finish around here, because they tend to be sticking out, and we had to, one car we had to use a bit of resin to stick in. Couldn't see it, like, but obviously tricks of the trade. But we have found a system that does fit in nice and snug, as you can see from here. It's a nice finish around here. It all matches to the car's interior. I'll just zoom in for you. This is our THV1498-1 model, which can be found on our iceboxauto.com website. It's our latest Android 12 version with 464 gig of RAM. Comes with built-in CarPlay and Android Auto. Also navigation, Google Maps, Play Store, FM, AM radio, etc, etc. So as you can see, this is the home page here. Apologies in terms of the reflection today. Well, there's not much reflection, but it's quite dim. Only reason being is because obviously it's quite sunny out there. So see if I can try and do something to it. As you can see, this is the application center here, which goes into all the applications which are stored on the system. It has got built-in DSP sound processor on this one today. So as you can see, there's a lot of customization that you can do to the sound. Works with the steering wheel controls, as you can see it going high at the top there. Just haven't got the radio on there, to be honest with you, so I'll put the radio on. There you go. So as you can see me working with the steering wheel controls. Also there's a voice activation button which is here, which I've just pressed, and that app's there, so it's a Google app. So obviously if you've got an internet connection, you want to use Google services, you can use that voice guidance button, and that will basically, hey Google, take me here, or whatever sort of thing. Let me just load it down 1 second. So here's your navigation there, so you can put any maps of choice up there. So obviously it comes with Google Maps pre-installed, so you can press that and get Google Maps, or download Waze onto the Android side and get it that way. My voice is a little bit husky today, apologies on this one, so if you can't hear me, obviously my voice should be better by you watching this video. You can always give us a call. I'll put the contact details down below. Okay, music and video here, so if you want to put your movies on music onto a pen drive, so you can put a USB pen into the system, put the cables down in the glove box today, so you can play it through that app there. Here's your CarPlay and your Android Auto app there on the top left hand corner there. So obviously if you've got an Android phone, it will be Android Auto. Apple is obviously CarPlay. Bluetooth, obviously, which is where you pair your phone. It's already connected to my phone there, so it gives you full phone book support too. Chrome is obviously just a Google browser. If you've got an internet connection, YouTube, etc like that. So there's two ways of giving the system an internet connection. One is a 4G SIM card, which you can link into the SIM card input, which is in the form of a cable which comes with the system. We've put in a glove box, so SIM card will give you one access to the internet, or the other option is to go into the Wi-Fi option here, and then you can go into Wi-Fi, and if you turn your phone into a hotspot, it'll find your phone here. You can link it that way and give it an internet connection that way, and that'll give you access to all the internet apps. Let's have a little look at the applications. Okay, so just to show you them here, some of them are on the home page anyway in terms of that and that. That's your Bluetooth, CarPlay, and there's your DSP, as I say. Google Maps is down there. Also it's got, let's have a little look, vehicle settings. So this is another good one. So that's reference to the car. So as you can see, it gives you a lot of computer settings here, which obviously the old car used to give you. So obviously you get a few functionality on there, and the tyre information. This is for the TPMS. Now I'll be truthful with you, I'm not too sure whether this works with the original TPS of the car. They tend not to. So basically, just as I say, just be warned of that. So obviously if you did want to retain this feature, if you do have it at the moment, you just need to add the Android TPMS that we sell. So let's have into the back end settings just to show you what's in there. So we go to settings, obviously you've got stuff like display. Let's have a go to the brightness level, which was what I was looking for before. So if I higher up, so as you can see, it's a little bit brighter now for you, but as I say, I don't want to put it too bright just in case the customer gets too dazzled when he's driving. So you can do that too. Sound, a lot of settings there for subwoofers and stuff like that. Display, okay, let's have a little look. That's your Wi-Fi, your SIM card. There's some other back-end settings. password related, back-end settings, Google accounts, applications and stuff like that, and obviously that one there. Okay, so I hope you liked the video. Also, just to let you know, we've installed a rear camera today. I'll just show you what it looks like on there. So as you can see, the rear camera, and this section down here is for the sensors if the car's got them already. So just knocked it back out of the reverse into neutral, and also just to give you a little indication of these buttons down here. As you can see, the hazard buttons are going, door locking. Actually, these buttons don't work on the original radio actually, so them buttons will only work if your original radio's got it. Same applies, so have a look at that. Same with these buttons here, and I think that's just the dummy button. Let me have a little look. Yeah, so just be mindful when these buttons here, the original radio has to got it, has to have it anyway. If the radio hasn't got it, because there's about 7 variants of the Kuga when it comes to dashes, we've replaced it on the Sony one today, so if it hasn't got them buttons, you'll find it won't work anyway. But if it does have the buttons, it will work. But obviously this didn't today, so that's why it's not working anyway. And also, as you can see, that part there works. It goes with the original frame. Okay guys, I'll bring it to an end. Hope you liked the video. Nice 6-minute video for you today. If you've got any questions, get in touch with us. All our contact details will be in the description below. And wish me well. I'm going to go away for a drink now because my throat is absolutely killing. Take care, have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Sorry guys, I've just wished you well, but obviously I'm just going to come back for a couple of seconds. Didn't show you the Carplay setup today, so obviously I just this is the Carplay that's built into the system. This is linked to my phone at the moment as I'm taking a video, but as you can see, it's brought over quite a few apps from my phone in terms of your Apple Maps, Google Maps, tuning, which is my DAB radio, WhatsApp. So if you're more familiar with Carplay, it's another way of getting your maps onto the system, which doesn't need to use SIM card or hotspot. It does connect through your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi of your phone, so it is obviously separate to hotspot. So as you can see, this is that was my Google Maps. Let me just put my Apple Maps on here. There we go, there's my Apple Maps, and here's my DAB radio. There you go, so it's another way of getting DAB radio onto the system, so looks nice, doesn't it? Okay guys.
WITSON